Today, the news. Hey guys, welcome to the show. Bwana News Network News. First story. These are all the Alexa devices Amazon unveiled today. And by today, I mean yesterday. Amazon had a big event unveiling a whole bunch of Alexa-based devices. Now, I spent some of the day getting caught up on what these did. Most notably, a lot of these are the same thing, but upgraded. But they introduced a couple of new things. Echo Show 8 is a smart screen for $129. It's going to be very similar to the previous Echo Shows, but it has some of the same capabilities, but it has some upgrades as well. Not much to say about that. If you're into the Echo Show, $129, 8-inch, available. Echo Studios, an upgraded version of their speaker. It's got 3 speakers inside this thing for $199. Immersive audio is available for pre-order, $199. 3D audio, Dolby Atmos, and it's actually just going to be a bigger and better speaker experience. So if you want deep lows and high highs, it's got tweeters, it's got subwoofers. It's like a really upgraded version of the Echo. And then we got the Echo Dot upgrade, which added a clock. Added a clock, and it looks like an alarm clock now. It's like a $60 alarm clock instead of a smart speaker, but it's got all the features of the Echo Dot previously, but it has the time on the front, which apparently the number one question asked to Alexa was, what time is it? And now they don't have to do that anymore. So there you go. And then we got some weird stuff. The Echo Glow. The Echo Glow is a light, much like the Philips Hue lights, which you can program times, have it respond to commands, have it different colors at different times of the day. They even have a fireplace campfire setting where it flickers. It also responds to music. $30 for the Echo Glow. Kind of cheap compared to some of the Hue offerings of the same caliber. So I wonder how that one's going to go. And then we got the weird stuff again. The earbuds. Challenging the Apple AirPods, we got the Echo earbuds, which are Alexa powered, but they have noise cancellation. And I don't know how I feel about that. One of the big things I think, this is my opinion, is that a lot of these AirPods and these the Galaxy Buds and all the different competitors, the convenience is that you don't ever have to take them off. You just put them on and just set it and forget it. So noise cancellation kind of takes it out of that wheelhouse, and that, hey, if you're gonna have to take them off to listen to others. So I guess if you're a loner, you can spend $130 on the Echo earbuds, which are Alexa powered, by the way. So Alexa, what time is it? Echo frames and loops. And now we get into the really weird stuff. Some glasses. Echo frames are Alexa enabled glasses, and they have a microphone built in. They don't have a picture on this site here, but they're black glasses. They're pretty lightweight, and they have a microphone built in. You essentially ask Alexa, and we don't know how Alexa talks back, but apparently she talks back, and people think it may be bone induction technology where vibrations go through your bones and you can hear stuff. Because they don't think there's a speaker on it, but you can actually hear it. They cost $179 for the glasses. And then there's a loop, which is a very similar premise. It's a ring that's Alexa powered. You tap it, you talk into it, and then you put it up to your ear to hear the answer. These are some very weird devices that I don't know. We'll see. And then we got the Echo Flex, which is a plug-in device that adds Alexa to any outlet. So that's cool. And then we got the Ring indoor cam and some other stuff with some of their security features. So Amazon went crazy. Lots of products, lots of new things. If you're into Alexa stuff, then you'll probably be excited about this. I'm personally not into this smart home device stuff. I don't like it. I don't like the privacy that I'm giving up with it, but some people don't mind. So there you go. Check it out. Gadget has the details over there. Now, Nvidia, speaking of AI and controlling the world, now Nvidia has created an AI-powered green screen for streamers. You don't see much stuff for streamers coming from Nvidia, but this is a very streamer-centric oriented thing. Most of the stuff we see coming from Nvidia streamers is in GeForce Experience. Streamers and content creators can record footage. You can stream through GeForce Experience, but now they've got some really cool RTX functions that are coming to the OBS platform. I like the way that sounds. OBS platform. The most notable thing in the headliner is that green screen is here. And everybody likes the green screen and chroma the background out. I use an Elgato green screen, and when I do have my camera, I can hide the background and chroma key it out. So this is not the first time a company has did this. I'm pretty sure, I think it was Razer introduced a device or something, another company, that would dynamically remove your background no matter where you are. So you don't have to have a green screen. And that's what this Nvidia device, or this Nvidia RTX functionality does. It will replace your background. It will chroma it out or replace it with whatever background you want. And it uses AI to understand which parts of an image is human and which is background. So you get the benefits of a green screen without needing to buy one. I think that's going to be a big hit with a lot of streamers. Also, there's a lot of effects on here. A lot of effects that you can do, like some comic video, you know, some of the Instagram filters and stuff like that. You can do that as well. It has face tracking. So if you use Adobe Character Creator or Character Animator, I think it's what it's called, or those types of things where you can replace your face with an avatar, that functionality is in here as well. And the demo that they showed actually in this video is pretty convincing. It's like that's actually pretty good. So RTX, man, it's not just for sick shadows and reflections. You can also really improve your streamer studio with RTX stuff. Check it out, guys, over on the gadget. They got the details over there. Now, next story, OnePlus has released a TV. Now, I saw the story that OnePlus released a new phone. Now, I was almost going to talk about that, but they've released a TV. And I don't know. And I got to thinking about Android TV. I'm like, I forgot all about Android TV. I remember when Google had this big spiel, this big unveil of Android TV. And at the time, I was like, okay, there's an Android offering of what we've seen on other devices, including Apple TV and others. But are people going to use it? I don't know. And I was asking my chat, I was like, do you guys use Android TV? I don't hear much about Android TV. But using the OnePlus Connect app, you'll be able to input text and switch between Android TV apps on your smartphone. Anytime you get a call on your phone, the OnePlus TV will automatically reduce the volume of any content so you're not scrambling to do so yourself. Chromecast is built in directly into the TV as well. So this is definitely going all in on the TV, you know, the current state of affairs when it comes to content consumption, especially in my house. A vast majority of the content shown on my television right now in my living room is via Chromecast, whether it be Twitch, whether it be Netflix, whether it be Hulu, whether it be CBS All Access, whether it be whatever. I'm going through Chromecast. So I think, you know, OnePlus is betting on that future and just going to build a TV, a smart TV, if you will, a very, very smart TV, but with Android TV centric features and Alexa features and not necessarily baked in stuff that some of the smart TVs have today. It's a little bit different. So check it out, guys. I was a little bit confused when I saw the announcement, but more I read about it, I was like, well, if you're into Android TV or if you're a big Chromecast person like myself, it may have some value. Do they have the price on here? There'll be a standard model and a Pro variant. The Pro will have a stand. The standard is $985 and the Pro is $1,400. That's some stand, boy. No, I'm just joking. The Pros probably has some other features. You can buy a separate dock that costs $42, a little bit cheaper from Apple's stand that they had on their monitor. Oh boy! All right, now let's get to the what in the world section of the show. Doordash Hack, and I just found out about this not too long ago. 4.9 million people have been exposed to a Doordash hack. They found out about it earlier this month. It took place on May 4th, but they didn't learn about it until early this month. So it was out. It was pretty much compromised for a very long time, and they didn't notice it until they didn't notice it until there was unusual activity involving an unnamed third-party service provider. It says, we take security in our community very seriously. Data obtained by the hacker can include names, email addresses, delivery addresses, order histories, phone numbers, and cryptographically hashed and salted passwords. That's pretty much everything. So if you're a DoorDash user, change your password. That's all you can do, and it stinks. All this information is out there. And I don't know what else to say. It's like, this is why I'm very hesitant now to give my data to anybody online, because nobody seems to know how to protect it. I don't think anybody knows how to protect your data. Everybody's been compromised in some way, form, or fashion. So we got to do better, man. We just got to do better. This is 2019. This stuff was happening 6-7 years ago. It needs to stop. Seriously, this is seems like it's getting worse. It's like every 2 to 3 months, somebody has lost X million amount of data records, or X million customers amount of data records. But it says the assurance that passwords have been hashed means little knowing specific algorithm or function used. The fact that the hashtag routine included salt is encouraging. But unless Doordash says more, people should remain highly skeptical. Yeah, change your password. Just assume your password's compromised. As far as the other information, just watch your transactions. If you got some really weird transactions that pop up, call your bank immediately and get them reversed, because yeah, it's time to be vigilant. Check it out, guys. Ars Technica has the details about the Doordash hack. And finally, McDonald's is getting on the fake meat train, as we like to call it. We talked about Burger King and we talked about the people using the Impossible Burger. Seems like McDonald's now is getting on board with Beyond Meat, and they're going to do a pilot in Canada. Beyond Meat stock soared as a result of this news, as McDonald's is going to be trying out the PLT. That's a plant lettuce and tomato sandwich. Yeah, on September 30th, the fast food giant will start serving the PLT in 28 restaurants in southwestern Ontario. It created a new item using plant-based patties from Impossible Burger rival Beyond Meat, which has an ongoing partnership with KFC to test its plant-based chicken. It's not chicken, man. It's not chicken anymore. Why are you calling it plant-based chicken? It's something else. It's not a chicken. Newsflash, a plant-based chicken is not chicken. Okay, the burger will only be available in select Canadian stores because it's part of a 12-week test meant to gather feedback from customers. Burger King had to spend months testing its own plant-based burger in select locations before making it available nationwide last August. Walgreens said the test period will help the company learn about the real-world implications of serving the PLT. It could give them an idea. They said that it was going to cost more than the Big Mac and will set customers back $6.50 Canadian plus tax. PLT, man. So yeah, the fake burger's here. The fake burger's here. Check it out, guys. Engadget has the details. A lot of Engadget news. And that's the news. Thanks for listening.